Here we are for game 3 with the Tempys Alloyin deck. Looks like I'm playing another Alloyin deck with Battle Techtician. So I will trade my Battle Techtician for his and play out a Light Shield Patrol. Mystic also would have been a very reasonable play here, but I think it's hard for him to deal with the Light Shield Patrol until he kills my Battle Techtician, and he's not going to kill my Battle Techtician this turn unless he has something like a Call the Weak. Stonefist Giant and Shardblade Assassin are great cards to level. Matrix Warden is certainly a reasonable play if I can facilitate a good trade with the +3 attack. Interesting. So this is a mirror match between Tempys Alloyin decks, reasonably similar Tempys Alloyin decks it looks like. And I think that I'm going to play my Matrix Warden. Let's see. Tempted to play my Matrix Warden to kill off his Tactician a turn earlier, but yeah. I think I'm going to play my... another option is to hit my Light Shield Patrol and allow my Light Shield Patrol to keep the bonus armor even after the Tacticians die. So currently he's about to use his Cryomancer to prevent the trade of Tacticians. So he's going to use his Cryomancer to kill my Tactician before my Tactician can get his. So yeah, I'm going to Matrix Warden and cause this to turn out more favorably. He'll still use my Cryomancer. He'll still use his Cryomancer to kill my Battle Techtician, but at least now both Battle Techticians will be off the board, and he will have to use his Cryomancer activation to make that happen. And then I think I'm going to play Shardplate opposite his Cryomancer, because the Shardplate can kill the Cryomancer, and it's probably an even trade, but it's going to require him to use one of his Cryomancer activations to make it an even trade. So we'll do it this way. General, Stormcaller, Rhymehorn Charger. Probably do the General and then one of the two beefy creatures. Which creature I pick depends on exactly what he does. He's going to activate his Cryomancer to kill my Tactician. Probably play something to kill my Light Shield Patrol. But that's fine. He plays a Rhymehorn Charger of his own. And is going to use the Matrix Warden to take out my Shardblade. That's fine. So, maybe I won't play my General. Interesting. Maybe I guess my General my General can better than trade with his... I will trade favorably with his Matrix Warden. And having the General leveled is going to be good for me later on in the game, so... Now I can move the Rhymehorn Charger over next to my General, hit him for 7. Never mind. He uses his own General to get an even trade. Interesting. So, so I think I'm going to use my Bruiser. I think I want to use my Bruiser opposite his Rhymehorn Charger. Trying to figure out how troublesome the Battle Droid is going to be for him. Not exactly clear. I guess he has a lot of offensive boosts. I bet he can get around the Battle Droid's armor. So I could do something like playing Battle Droid into the middle lane, using the Bruiser on the Battle Droid to create something that's a little bit hard to kill. But I think that Uh, hmm. I think we're going to do it this way. We'll level the infiltrator and hit him for 5. So I'm going to get a little bit behind in life here, but I won't have trouble dealing with this Matrix Warden in the future. Ouch. So I'll play General, play Infiltrator. He's probably now going to use his Cryomancer to kill my Infiltrator, which is unfortunate, but that's life. The good news is he's only going to get 1 activation on his Cryomancer. I think this is going to be a really close game. I'm getting up behind a little bit early on, which is troubling. Yeah. Okay. So okay, that's unfortunate. So now I don't have good options for getting rid of his Flamestoke Shaman because he used the Bruiser on it. Bruiser only gives him... Yeah, I can't do a Bruise... So I guess I can Light Shield. I think I'm going to need to Light Shield to take care of his Flamestoke. I'd like to Light Shield opposite his Infiltrator, but I think I just don't have that luxury. I'm going to have to Light Shield opposite his Flamestoke and play his Bruiser, play my Bruiser, play my Bruiser to save the Flamestoke, or to save the Light Shield against the Flamestoke. Is that true? Yeah, I think that's true. So, I don't really like this play, but I think it's the only way I can deal with this Flamestoke Shaman effectively. And this is, yeah. Not a great hand. Fortunately, he'll probably need to spend a card to get rid of my Infiltrator. Yeah. So he has to spend a full play to get rid of my Infiltrator. We each have Bruisers, so it's reasonably even at the moment, although I have less life, and I'm not sure who has the better leveled set of cards. I'm going to play the Shardblade Assassin, and then I think I level Volcanic Giant here. Then I'm probably playing the Shardblade and the Rhymehorn Charger. Yeah. Interesting. So this isn't a bad situation. Getting the Shardblade at the end of player level 2 really helped me. With the Matrix Warden, my Shardblade, I at least have the option of killing whatever he puts in front of my Shardblade. Okay, he uses Matrix Warden. Yeah, this is very close to a mirror match. So I probably need to play out the Shardblade Assassin, although yeah, probably need to play out the Shardblade Assassin. It is tempting to I don't think that I'm not going to be able to kill him quickly. it's tempting to level the better set of cards. So it's tempting to leave my Shard Blade off the board in order to level a better set of cards. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to do that here. I think I need to play for the longer game because I can't kill him quickly. And given that I can't kill him quickly, I think there's not a whole lot of point in putting a 14-15 on the field, which doesn't level anything, where I can otherwise put a 3-6 and an 8-8 on the field and get the Stonefist 2 into my deck. I think having the Stonefist 2 in my deck could be key once we get into player level 4, and I don't think I can kill him before player level 4. Yuck. So, good news here is that Warbringer Aranti will allow me to kill his Flamestoke Shaman. So, the bad news is that I don't have... yeah. The bad news is the Warbringer Aranti will not kill his Bruiser. So... interesting. Could bring out the Magma Hound here. I think playing out the Shard Blade is going to be stronger because it's a 12-13, and so there's a fine line in these type of mirror matches. There's a fine line between keeping the board in a good shape versus making sure that you have a better set of leveled cards than your opponent. And right now we both have similarly good sets of leveled cards, and it's going to be close. He Firestorms. Very nice. Firestorms to get some damage through against me. Although 2 can play at this game. I get a bunch of damage through against him with my General. And then Bruiser gives plus 8 health, which is going to give me an 18-18 Shard Blade temporarily. So that'll be hard for him to deal with. And all of a sudden things are looking up. Excellent use of Lightning Worm. Excellent use of Lightning Worm. Yes. So, 2 can play at this game. I'm going to Primordial Surge to get rid of his Aranti before his Aranti can kill my Bruiser. And then I'm going to hope that I get my Battle Tactician to put in the middle lane to buff my Light Shield Patrol. And we level up. And this is an excellent time to draw my Bruiser. So I have to assume that he has a jetpack, unfortunately. But I do have 40 life, so I'm not dead to a jetpack. I'm going to play my... What does he do? He does 5 damage to a creature. That's not so scary. Bruiser will give me a buff Light Shield Patrol, and then I'm going to put the Shard Blade in front of his Aranti. And I think he's actually in trouble here. My General is going to give armor to the Light Shield Patrol. Yeah, this is excellent. So, 2-1. After a very close mirror match,